A very strange and worrying incident has come to the light from New Jersey in the United States. A 24-year-old woman from India called Simran has suddenly gone missing just a few days after arriving in the United States. Her visit was supposed to be for an arranged marriage. But now her sudden disappearance has left everybody really confused and concerned. Now let's go back to how it all started. Simran arrived in the US on June 20th, reportedly to meet the groom selected for her in an arranged setup marriage. Everything seemed pretty normal at first, but just a few days later, she vanished without a trace. Local police started looking for her immediately after receiving a missing persons report. They checked the CCTV footage from the area where she was last seen. The video shows Simran standing around, checking her phone and looking left and right as if she was waiting for somebody. You know what's strange is that in the footage, she doesn't seem really scared, stressed or panicked. She seems calm, which makes the case even more puzzling. Now here is where things started to get really tricky. Some investigators are now wondering whether Simran even came to the US for marriage in the first place. According to what's being discussed in the investigation, there is a possibility that she may have used the marriage arrangement simply a way to enter the US, and that too for free. Could it be that Simran never intended to actually get married but instead wanted to come to America to explore, travel or start a new life on her own? Well, right now this is just one piece of a theory, but there is no solid proof to support this. The case is getting harder because Simran barely speaks any English. This makes it really difficult for her to ask for help or to communicate easily with locals in America. And wait, on the top of that, she has no known relative or family members in the US, which makes it even more challenging for the police to track her down or find somebody who might know where she went. Police have shared her physical description in the hope that somebody might spot her. Simran is 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighs about 68 kilograms, and she has a tiny scar on her forehead that could help identify her. When she was last seen, she was wearing grey sweatpants, a simple white t-shirt, black flip-flops, and a small diamond earring. Well, these details are now circulating across media and police networks in the area. In the meantime, officers have also been trying to contact her family back in India to gather more information, like whether Simran had any history of running away, whether she had connections in the US, or if there was any problem related to the marriage arrangement. But surprisingly, all the attempts to reach her relatives have failed. Either the family isn't reachable or they are choosing not to respond. Now, the silence from the family side also is adding more mystery to the case. At this point, nobody knows if Simran disappeared willingly, if she was tricked by somebody, or if something more serious happened to her. Is she hiding? Or is she lost or scared? Or did anybody take advantage of the fact that she does not know the language and has no support in the country? What's even more worrying is that cases like this is not really heard about. There has been past incidents where individuals, specifically women coming from abroad for arranged marriages or family visits, have faced troubles like being stranded, going missing, or falling victim to scams. Sometimes these disappearances are linked to personal decisions like running away from the marriage that they want to. Other times, it could involve something much darker, like being tricked, being trafficked, or harmed. Right now, the New Jersey police are now requesting the people to come forward with any information that they might have about Simran. Anybody who might have seen her or knows anything about her moment is being urged to contact the local police immediately.